Oh. All right. We're the wrong way. Check it out, guys. Tonight, we are having a party at the storage unit. You guys are going to think this is hilarious, right? But is that not funny right there? Okay.
Look at
that right there. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, here. We'll put this right at the fucking entrance.
We got lights set up. Snizzy brought some food. Check this out. So we're going to sit down. We're going to have some food with you guys. Y'all mash on it for Snizzy showing up to help us out, finish out the Hobo Hotel. We're going to fucking work on this bitch. We're going to fucking show you guys how it folds. All that kind of business. As you can see here, this is one half. It's folded up. That's another half almost folded up. Has one more piece that needs to fold up. So it's going to be badass. Now, tonight is a very special night, guys. I'm not going to let go of the super special news yet. But this is technically could be, if we can raise our goal, the last night of fundraiser. So I want you guys to pay attention to the links in the description. Okay, tonight is a fundraiser, and we do have a donor that is going to match dollar for dollar donations up into the goal. Okay, so we do have a cutoff, which is at $3,000. We are already at unmatched so far. I believe about $740. So that would be $1,400 match. So we are actually halfway there. And then I got some really big news for you guys. Okay, but this food has been sitting here, so we're gonna sit here. We're gonna eat some food and tell you guys a little bit about our plans for tonight. Let's see if we fold this one. Let's sit on that one. Check out how this just folds down, guys. Oh no, that's the Hobo Hotel right there.
Okay. His sleeping bag got a hole in it, so he's got down feathers running around everywhere.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so what is this anyway?
Man, we got Taco Casa.
Taco Casa.
Hell yeah. And then we got a variety of drinks I brought. So
I don't know if all you guys know about Taco Casa.
But I definitely like the Mexican Coke in there. Here we go.
Okay, so we got some soft tacos here.
Yeah.
They're nice and warm.
Well, each got a bean burrito.
Badass, man. Thank you, brother, for bringing dinner, man.
Dude.
This is awesome.
Yeah, man. And there should be enough for you breakfast. Did you want Pepsi?
Enough for breakfast. Hey, he knows what a hobo eats for breakfast.
Pepsi or Monster, man? What do you got?
I'll save the Monster for later for sure. If I want to do that.
And then here's your Pepsi. There you go. Cool. Yeah, this is, what's that? Tapo Sangria? Mm-hmm. That's how you say it. It's just grape soda, man. It's freaking awesome. I love these things.
Oh, that mess is like 14%. Dude, he's getting turned down.
No, dude. I can't do no drinking. Yeah, man, these are 59 cents at Kroger's. I love these things.
Taco Casa's good.
Good, man? You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'll have to get one of these fucking burritos. God, I mean, dude, look at how they pack that thing, man. Salsa. You know, they were trying to charge me extra for freaking jalapenos, man.
So anyway, I know that somebody's probably messaging me right now going, Zane, you got the phone number to the fucking place on the side. But ain't nobody giving a fuck about that, and ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about that. I already had a talk with these people. I was like, hey, I'm just doing some YouTube, hanging out, dude. I got haters that want to hate and stuff. You know how it is? And he's like, yeah, I know how it is. Haters want to hate and stuff. And I was like, they're just stupid. They're just jealous. And he was like, yeah, I know how that goes. So we're all good. Nobody gave a shit.
They're after us.
And they're going to run and hide.
Yeah, there's other YouTubers that work out of these storage buildings too. You know, they'll put a little office in them. So I mean, it's no big deal.
See, and I told him when I was first coming here that I was gonna like be working out of here. That's why I wanted it to be facing the road so I could get here at any hours. You know.
Now you run one of these places. I mean, as long as you're not causing trouble, they pretty much don't care. Man, this stuff's good.
That's like 15 pounds of tacos, dude.
I told you that sack was heavy, bro.
So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to apply the exoskeleton to the Hobo Hotel, and darn it, I forgot to get the Velcro.
You still got
Did you give me those little
here?
pieces? Yeah, those little pieces. Okay, so then we're going to do tabs for now. Tabs that come in and Velcro instead of like entire strips, which might be better anyway. Just so I don't have to fight it the whole way. You know, right? Probably so. Huh? I don't know. That's because I was thinking that that Velcro, like I said, every time I've used it in the van or something like that, it's way stronger than the sticky aspect.
Yeah.
And if I can just like epoxy even it to a small flat, then I can manage that.
So you had a good day today, there?
Dude, today was a really good day. Today was a really good day.
Me too, man. I had an awesome day.
Yeah, well, tell us about your day, brother. What happened today? You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get some stuff straightened out with my foot. We got it all done today. For my foot being hurt. That was awesome. I was really stressed about it. Everything went good. All went down perfect. So, really happy.
That's good. That's good to hear. They put lots of cheese on here. These things are just stuffed full of meat and cheese.
Yeah, I got on these awesome New Balances.
Those the ones?
Yeah, where Jake, Will Wills did the fundraiser for me. I got those on, I got the hats, because I know we're on the concrete out here.
Okay. I'm going to check this real quick. Of course, my stomach's still this big around. I don't know how much Snizzy eats, but that's like 5 days of tacos.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to feed you, man.
There we go. We just need to turn it up some. How about mash on it for fixing the camera? You guys could do that. ASMR burrito mukbang, dude. So apparently our smacking's pretty heavy right now.
Yeah, we're freaking starving, man. I didn't have anything to eat all day. Well, I guess it's breakfast. I had a little small breakfast.
Hey, at least if they can hear us smacking, they can hear us talking. So
yeah.
Maybe I'm yelling. I can stop yelling. Hey, you know what? One of the funniest things was.
It's still warm too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things about the relationship that I had over the last year was that she kept saying, "Why are you always yelling? Like, can you talk to me as though you're not talking to the camera?" And I was like, well, I gotta apologize because I've only been talking to a camera for the last year. I haven't really had too much adult interaction, so I'm used to like trying to enunciate and yell out what it is that I'm saying, and I'm all excited, and jazzed up. And but for the record, she says that I talk the exact same in real life as I do on camera. In proper hobo fashion, I'm all cutting them off. I'm all, okay, cool. So he's good with that one. I'm going to save these for tomorrow. We'll just, they're not even my tacos, but we're going to set those aside. Yeah, man. We're good now, dude. I grew up in the hood and shit, dude, and that's what, moms and shit would do, when kids would come over to the house and stuff, you know what I mean? So we're excited, really excited about this Hobo Hotel, but even better than that, I'm ready to tell you guys is that I found a renter who is willing to rent to me, and it is a very nice house and in a neighborhood that I really kind of wanted, and so he was like, I told him my situation. He was cool. He was like, contacted me back and said, hey, let's, seal a deal. And so I've got a place to go into. And the rent is $900 a month. So it is slightly less than the $1,000 projected goal that we had initially established to try and get first, last, and deposit and all that of $3,000. So that leaves a realistic goal of $2,700, which means that that's about $1,300 more is what we were trying to go for, and that's with $650 in donations from you guys. If that's matched, that would be the $1,300 that would make a goal of making that happen. So that's where we're at tonight. So if you don't mind, just go ahead and click that little link in the description. Go buy a shark's tooth. Go buy something. Go buy all those shark's teeth and shit, dude. They're all there and stuff. So you can get them all. I don't mind. I'll ship them all out. What is tomorrow? Friday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can go shipping crazy tomorrow. Pretty darn sure I can. And then tonight, however long that's going to take for that to happen, we're going to be taking full advantage of the storage unit, the Hobo Hotel, and I'm even going to be trying the Hobo Hotel once it's finished, most likely right now tonight, that once it's finished, we will take it out and try it out in some different incognito type situations. So that's pretty exciting. And, one of the comments that I saw that stuck out to me the most about the Hobo Hotel was, I honestly don't see how it's going to fall down.
Well, we're sitting on it, right?
We're sitting on it right now. Hey, and I was like, right on, dude. That's cool. I'm glad that somebody's thinking that way, because that means that we're on to some. Dude, it's really cool, man. It's collapsible, and once it gets the little weather flaps, and we're gonna apply. I got some tarp stuff. While Snizzy's killing it over here, like big boy Snizzy, dude, he's killing it, man. Hey, his stomach, dude, it could swallow mine.
Yeah, dude. I put three limit on this, dude. A burrito and 2 tacos might be done.
Let me see.
And I bet that bag still weighs 3 or 4 pounds, though. There's so many in there. They have a deal. Yeah, they've got a deal on these things that you get like a whole sack of these, tacos for like, I don't know what it was, $15, $16 or something.
Okay,
that's what I did.
So I got this old camouflage tarp right here, and then I've got. This is going to be for the outside, because what we're going to want to do, what I want to accomplish with this thing is I want to be able to set it up behind a building, and sure, there might be traffic through there every couple weeks and stuff, somebody drinking a beer or something like that. There's always beer cans that you'll see back there, but I noticed there wasn't that much traffic, and I spent several times there during the day and never saw anybody, and so I think that it will be all right. And then set it up behind a building. Average car passing by won't be able to see it. I'm insulated, good. And then once this thing is finished, and I mean like a finished product, that can be like, used, reused with the Velcro and everything to it, and we may put windows into it possibly, like with little fold down flaps, little small squares of the insulation, pull down. And if we do that, then I'm gonna go ahead and just put it up for sale once I get into the house, and somebody can get the Hobo Hotel. So let's see what we got here.
Man, it's pretty cool. It'd be awesome if you could find, someone that wanted to just buy the design or something from some kind of Chinese company who wants to try and sell them.
It's in the truck, player.
Hmm.
Can I unlock it?
No, dude.
We're in the hood down here, and so Snizzy ain't playing with the truck. Right on the bin.
Yeah, that hotel's really warm. You know, I climbed in it for a few minutes when we were building it, and we got it done. I mean, you could feel the warmth already in just a couple of minutes in it.
Oh, we're gonna do. Okay, Harbor Freight tarps, guys. Harbor Freight tarps, right here. I got 2 gray ones. The gray ones are gonna go on the inside, and as I said, it's gonna be a gray and black contemporary design on the inside. So it'll be this gray tarp, spray adhesive to the inside with black duct tape used as the trim. The outside is going to be camouflage tarp, spray adhesive to the board, and this is going to give the boards what do you call it? A little bit of rigidity in one direction. Well, actually, in both directions, since we'll have tarps on both sides. You know, so it will give it rigidness in both directions. So we'll apply those on real nice and tight. Make a nice tight, stretch on those with the spray adhesives. And so it's going to look nice and contemporary inside, and uniform. It won't be all blue, and camouflage on the outside. So that'll be double layers of tarp with foam board on the inside. And I've already applied a bunch of layers in a weather stripping, which we'll show you guys here in a second. We're about to get this sucker ready. Okay, here's your keys, brother.
Alright. There you go, man. I'm done. Now you got
Okay.
a couple of these now.
Oh, dude, kids are gonna be eating these tomorrow.
There's just trash, man.
Okay. All right, let's get these guys backed up a little bit. There we go. All right, we'll try it from this angle right here. See how that works.
These are like the best rates.
This is made with real sugar, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the construction that we got going on here is a combination of foam board, duct tape. We've got this. Let's set this one up.
I got those some double trucks that want to smash it, man.
Okay, so this is the bottom part. This is going to get tarp over the top of this. This is just extra. It's like what I call a tack welder, you know?
There you go.
So, this is the bottom. Imagine this lays down like this. Okay.
Man, the feathers went everywhere.
And then it goes like that. And then that part obviously comes up like this, and it'll be part of the head part. And then it'll all Velcro together. Of course, covered in camo on the outside. All right, so what we need to do now,
We made all this in the garage at the house. Literally, we spent what from I don't know, dude, about 11:45 until about 10:30 at night working on this. Of course, we had a dinner break. We had to get the materials, you know, getting everything, get it all set up. So yeah, I mean, it took a lot of time. And the engineering on this, the thing about these folds, how you're going to make anything go in it, was amazing.
there you go. Or did we already mess up?
I think you already messed up.
I already messed up. This goes inside.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to get this thing. No, that doesn't go inside.
No, because those go together, dude.
So this goes over.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no, just
Like that. And then it goes
Oh yeah,
down.
it's like
yeah,
we fixed
just like
it.
that. Yeah.
So we had messed it up and didn't realize that the first time we made it to where the flap should go the opposite direction, and we didn't get the full accordion effect out of it. But we fixed that, so now
Yeah,
it's
we
easy.
had it where it was all funky, and then since we fixed it, it came around here.
Okay, so let's do it like this. We're probably gonna have to work on this sucker. Unfortunately, like this. And we'll be back here so that we don't, so we can have to get the best lighting out of it. And so we're going to do a combination of cutting tarp, spray adhesive, and taping the edges. For the outside.
Oh shit! There goes your phone.
Oh, there goes the phone. First time. First try. We got over 3 times, dude. There is 2/3 of the people in here are straight lurking, dude. Haven't hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, dude. Fucking lurkers, man. It's the lurkers you can't trust, honestly. You know. Let's see if we can do like this. Actually, let's see if we can put this sucker up here and get them a better view.
Yeah, there you go. Pop it up on the old Ford.
There you go. Let's crash. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so duct tape now. Duct tape's what we need. Did I put that back here? Spray adhesive right here. Let's see, I've got some duct tape right here. Got some right here. Missing the white duct tape. You see the Okay, I got the white duct tape right here. Okay, so we got all the duct tape we need. Okay,
Man, we got 12 thumbs down on this, dude. Can you believe that? 30, I just hit it. We got 38 thumbs up. So
You're just hating like a motherfucker, huh? Okay, so this should be.
see, we got Robin Banks. We got Deborah.
Okay, yeah.
Who else am I seeing on here? We got Joseph. We got Rick Sanchez. He says Zane gonna read some chat. Yeah, we're probably gonna be busy. We're not gonna get to read. If y'all can hear that. So, like I say, I'm looking at right now. Kathy Jones.
Building Hobo Hotel.
Yeah, building the Hobo Hotel. We got Kathy Jones here. I don't know. JP in Rule Rules. He's an awesome dude, man.
What's up, buddy?
We got Ethel's in the house. We got Joanne D71. She's got Snizzy with some hearts. We love you, Joanne. We love you, Robin. We love you, Deborah, Kathy. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go back to helping Zane, and I just want to give everyone a shout out. So, and Softail, we love Softail too. All right. All right, dude. There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna cut camo tarp into the pieces. Okay, actually, we probably need to cut it all in one piece, going over the whole single wall, so it's not so it needs to all be all in one piece. So we gotta set this sucker up after I get these edges.
Are sure it's gonna be able to hold we just have it on each panel.
Oh, and then duct tape over it?
Yeah, and then just duct tape over it, man.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I was worried, like,
it'll be bunched up too much?
yeah, be bunched up too much. I was
Yeah,
trying to think
good
of
idea.
an analogy. But
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go back to, we're gonna have camo duct tape. I actually got some camo tape, but it's like,
yeah, camo tape is expensive too.
well, this stuff was more like box tape that was camo.
Oh,
And so it's all glossy. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to give you this one. So like when we go to the next panel we're doing this, we can just check it out. We're going to do the camo first. So... Okay, so these are 4 foot long. This is pretty small. We'll be lucky to have. It's just big enough to do this. So these are only going to do 2 panels. We'll be lucky to finish the whole top. Okay, so I'm going to cut. What do you think? Maybe I shouldn't cut these edges. And always just use them, and I can use them as extra. At first, just like weatherproof flapping. No, it's going to end up pulling off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
I
just cut it.
depend on just the Velcro.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so what we'll do is just stretch it over it and just cut it off after we do it.
Is that how you want to do it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Like that.
We have plans, man.
Yes, move as wrinkles as possible. Okay. Now we're gonna just fold that over so we can spray the poop out of it. So, fold all the way back like that.
Because when you fold it down, it's going to handle to you. I mean, you just wait it out.
Yeah, we gotta remember we got a camera behind us, man. Right now, I'm looking
Yeah. Okay, let me jump out of the way.
Over here. We're getting close. We gotta do like the like basically like tool time or whatever and stuff, right? We're like this little, we're in the close like I don't know, Red Simpson, Red Green or whatever. Now here we are. This is the Zane and Snizzy show now. Okay. So now,
Yeah, man, it's hard to remember all that shit.
I guarantee they've been talking about you for a while. Okay.
I'm gonna jump back when you spray it.
You don't want to get high
spray on
on
the
this?
tarp. Oh, okay. I just didn't want to get on my shoes. Just like the only pair that I've got I can wear, so that's the only reason.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's give a shout out to Cal Sherpa if he's watching, and then who else? Robert Burke if he's watching. Middleman if he's watching. He may watch it later. Middleman's a really cool dude too, man.
Metal Man?
Middleman, yeah, he's cool, dude.
Right on. Was he in here right now?
I don't know if he is, but maybe they'll watch later. Yeah, since we're not watching the chat. Yeah, the other night, man, you know, after we had got done working and everything, and then you did the stream, man, I was real tired, and yeah, I was just saying hi to everybody, and so automatically I just said, I said hi to Kathy and Joanne, and then everyone's like, oh man, they're not in here. So I felt like an idiot.
Well, it's funny because then after you said that, everybody else was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Are
Oh,
they
maybe
here?"
they showed up. I don't know. Yeah, I felt like an idiot. I was just saying hi to everybody. It was
Okay,
tired.
so now I'm gonna hand you one corner over there. I'm gonna reach over and grab it,
Okay.
and then I'll hand you a corner, and
Okay.
then we'll just lean over the top. It's gonna be super tacky. Not kind of tacky. My grandma said it was a church.
So just gonna go right over the edge on this thing. Is that
Yeah. Put it against you.
what time against you?
Yeah. Put it against you. Yeah. That way. Let's see. Out that way now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back over here and come back.
Okay. Now, we can take our blade. Which I can say I got from Snizzy. Thank you, Snizzy, for the blade.
You're welcome.
And hit this sucker right here.
The new Hobo knife, right?
It's a new Hobo knife.
stainless steel and a grill. What could be better for that? Yeah, it's a super cool mount. I think he showed it to everybody a while back, but yeah, it's really cool. It's a stag handle, stainless steel, and it has a real nice brass and it's got pretty cool mount. How do you want me to cut? I can probably cut that back side. You just want to cut flush with the...
Yeah. Okay. I got the glue all over my fingers. It's stuck to my... Alright, baby. And, you know, even if that tape is glossy, we're going to use that tape for effect instead of the,
This is something I always have your pocket knife sharp.
got some camo tape right here. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now,
Now watch, you done got that thing on the wrong side.
try again.
And that happened building it a couple of times. We had a couple of things we had to pull back apart, but it went really smooth. It was just really time consuming.
Well, we do it nice because we do it twice, baby. Okay, so now I already grabbed the wrong damn tape. There we go. See, this stuff is glossy, and I didn't know if it would be, and that's what I get for getting cheap tape.
Yeah, I get glue on my hands too, but I can't feel my hands, my fingers, so it doesn't really matter. That's like one of the only plus of not being able to feel your fingertips is you don't have to get glue on. The glue doesn't bother you. You know, it kind of like bugs you because you can't feel anything when you feel it on your skin. Yeah, I've done that. It fixed them. I just looked down and seen it. You know, I kept trying to feel if I could feel I had glue on my fingers.
Well, I can tell you right now, there's no point in using this tape, actually, honestly, because of the fact that we have to make our flaps. Our flaps go on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the flaps with the regular duct tape first. This could just come off because it's trash anyway. You can tell this is just trash, right? This stuff here.
Yeah, it's really glossy, dude.
This stuff is just trash.
Yeah. Oh wow, you are kidding about it being like packing tape, either, bro.
This stuff here was a waste of $2. Okay, so what we're going to do, we use
it to mail out packages, right? So you pick up packages, mail out.
there you go.
Yeah,
We got a bunch of packages. Because you guys are going to go get a shark's tooth from the eBay store down below so that we can pay rent this month. It sounds horrible, but that's the truth. Okay, here we go. Let's Party at the storage unit. And they said they thought that we couldn't do it.
But this is getting you all set up with a place to stay, and you've already got jobs lined up, you know. So, and you've already got that kind of part-time gig, you know, working at the retail stores or whatever, setting up stuff. So you got a lot more time. And once you get a place and get that set up, and you're getting that full-time job. So, because it was time to do this, and you got 2 jobs, and you got 2 jobs. That's it, it's in it.
Yeah, we talked about tonight with somebody about some good job prospects to be able to try and do work from home.
Man, Zane got this big white tape,
God.
and it's the most strongest tape.
Look, it gets stuck to your fingers.
Yeah, it's crazy. We were using it to build this shack. What brand is that? Is it just wide gorilla tape? Is that what it is? I don't even know what brand it is, but yeah, it's crazy.
Hold
strong,
on,
man.
Snizzy.
Uh-huh.
Now,
What I do?
we're friends and everything,
Uh-huh.
but you called this a shack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This
Hobo
is
Hotel.
a
Hobo Hotel.
Hobo Hotel masterpiece of engineering, and it's not a shack, dude.
Sorry. Not a shack.
That guy got me all blushed. Hey,
he's touchy
I
about
can't
that.
help it,
He's
dude.
touchy about that.
I'm that kind of guy. I was like, literally, y'all probably seen it in my face. I was like, with the tape, I was like, oh man, a shack? Come on, ToWn. Shack? Why you gotta call it a shack?
Because honestly, you know, I'm used to going hunting, and you always have on the deer leases, you know, you'd have like little buildings, and you always call them a shack. No matter if it's like a pre-made building that someone bought from Home Depot, we always call it a shack. So,
Okay, so
I'm
now
used to saying it.
we're going to run that down like that, and then we're going to fold this over onto itself. No, not like that. Over like this, because this is the weather stripper. So we're going to fold it over onto the sticky part. My labor of love. It got called my innovative piece of my contribution to humanity. The Hobo Hotel. So this way, when it folds over, this is a flap that, because this is going to be one of the walls going down. This will be the bottom of the wall. And this will be like a weather seal, weatherproof, and then it'll have some on the sides.
Kind of like on the door in the house where, you know, sometimes they don't
Yeah.
seal like that.
So it'll keep the you know, the everything, the elements. Okay, now we're gonna turn this sucker around. Like this. And we're gonna go ahead and set it up. Okay, just like that.
Look at that, we got on the right side.
Okay, like that. And then it's gonna Velcro together, okay? So now we need to put a piece of this stuff right up here.
Okay.
Let's see, it's probably about just the right size, huh? Yep, perfect.
It's because of that Pythagorean film, right?
That's right, dude. It's working in our favor, baby. High five, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's, so, there we go. Salvage the finishing roll to the edge. Thank God, it's not shacking no more, man. I was like, dude, I'm trying to move the kids in this thing and everything, man. Let's call it a fucking Hobo mansion, dude. Okay, yeah, okay. Just want to make sure we don't have any,
Yeah, I will say, Will Smith thinks that this thing is cool as fuck, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did say he thought this was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. All right, let's
See,
do it.
now what you got me doing, now I'm going to be having to build one of these things to go inside the house.
Okay, so now the space that we have set up, I think we'll spray this first. Then I'm going to hand it to you, maybe just hold it aside, and then I'll spray this. And then maybe we'll set her back on. How do you feel about that?
Whatever works, man.
Okay. Here we go. And this might be all the spray that we have left. I don't know. We might have to do 2 more of these.
What are we going to do if we don't have the spray?
I don't think that very so we'll just,
All right, well, let me get out of everybody's way.
we'll just no, come on, have some spray. This spray is good stuff. Of course I done lost the lid to it. Why wouldn't I have a lid to it?
Who needs lids? Lids are for sissies,
Yeah,
man.
lids are for sissies. I'm just gonna have to stab this thing with the
Man, how'd you lose the tip to that thing?
Might be. It's not under there. It's been sitting all on the ground.
It ain't out here, bro.
Oh, it's inside here. Okay.
You're gonna have to charge it rent now.
That's what?
Charge it rent for getting inside there, dude.
Dude, for simply not being able to tell. So you just keep sticking to my finger, right?
Oh, that's how you lost it, dude. And you know what I was thinking would be really cool with your Hobo Hotel is to get some like real like Army MREs and have a little eat thing and do a stream like that. You know how instead of tacos we do some of those military rations. That'd be kind of cool.
Whew, I like that idea, dude.
That'd be pretty cool, man.
MRE reviews from inside the Hobo Hotel.
Right, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know where you can get them at. They had some at the sporting goods store around here, but they weren't, the real military ones. And, I kind of figure if you're going to do that, that you need to, get the real military ones, But I don't even know where you'd get them. If someone knows where to get those things, just leave a comment on where you can get the real military rations. The green bag ones. Huh?
Omaha's? Can you go from Omaha's here in front?
Man, all the ones I've seen aren't the real, the real Army ones. They're MREs, but they're just camping stuff. They're not like the legit, the real deal, Because that's what's going to make it cool is, you're seeing what the, what gets issued to people. Yeah, there used to be an Army Navy store around here, and I was Googling it, and I didn't see any. It was like, way out in Grand Prairie was the closest one that I could find.
So I was just thinking, this is going to be an epic playhouse for the kids.
Oh my God, yeah, dude, they'll love it.
Have a place to live.
Yeah.
If I do, if I'm lucky enough to get it.
Yeah, my son thought it was really cool, man.
Okay. Alright, jeez, I got that stuff all over my damn fingers. Alright, we ready?
Yeah, there you go, dude.
There we go.
Yeah, I think it was stuck to me a little bit too. It felt like it pulled when I handed it to you.
Okay, we're on this side. So we go like this.
You know, the one thing about old Zane Green is instead of just sitting and talking on the whole stream, you actually do stuff, you know? You're actually somewhere doing something.
You mean instead of talking about me doing something?
Oh, no, I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying, because you watch a lot of YouTube and it's just, people sitting around. But,
Talking about somebody else.
every time you go on one of your streams, you're always somewhere doing something, And I think that's what makes you interesting to watch on
I
YouTube.
appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Beyond us just being friends, I mean, that's what makes it cool, I think.
I didn't even get all enough that in that direction.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not having a huge in it.
Yeah. That probably adds to the camouflageness, it gives it a little bit of.
Alright, so now we want to check this out now. We'll get right here. I mean, who else does bathtub streams? I've never seen another bathtub stream on YouTube. But that's not usually the kind of thing I'm searching out,
You're not always looking for that one, huh?
I'm not always looking for that one. And, I think maybe yours is the only one I'd probably ever watched, but... My God, they were saying on the last bathtub stream, at least he's already freaking trimmed his toenails. I'm like, oh, don't you bring up that evil. Don't put that evil on us. I don't want to see him get those toenails again. No.
I'm getting out the clients, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Here comes the clients.
The worst was when you were trimming those things and freaking the slap. Oh my God. That
With the cheese grater and the clients.
Jesus Christ. I'm not blind, man. I threw up a little bit in my mouth when I watched it. That was bad. Or didn't you have one where you had like a bowl or something on your freaking gums because you were messing with that, dude? Or something like a tooth infection?
Yeah, an abscess.
An abscess. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a bad one. I didn't watch that one. I heard about that one and I seen just seen the preview of whatever it was.
That one actually gets some views on the other one. I think it got up to like maybe 13, 15,000 or something.
Wow.
It got a couple.
Okay,
People like that stuff.
Do you want me to go right along this edge here, or do you want me to cut it back at this panel? Like you want me to cut it
No,
there?
right along the edge is probably fine.
Just go right along the edge? Okay.
Put a small seed.
Who's gonna come with me? Wouldn't that be funny?
It's like Clark Griswold up in the
Yeah, that's what
tree.
I was thinking, man. Oh yeah, like Clark Griswold tonight. This stuff's gonna be all in our hands. If we try to read anything, it'll be just like that movie. And that was my favorite Christmas movie. I watch that thing every year. That Christmas Vacation.
The best ever, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got that Sling internet TV, and it said, oh, you can record, it's got this free DVR, and so Vegas Vacation came on, and I told it to record that thing, and I try to watch it, and it tells me, oh, we're sorry, it's temporarily unavailable, It's like, man, I want to watch that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it
a good one.
sucks. Yeah. Here you go, free record, and then done work.
Okay. So that's pretty much it for doing any sort of more paneling because we're out of spray adhesive. We ain't getting no more. But let's put the
You gonna put all the
tape
edges
on
on
this,
it?
yeah, this edge right here, and we'll put the rest of the edges in the flaps.
Okay.
Weathering. Tape. Yeah, we're gonna tape the edge of this. She found the old screw in the pile of duct tape.
Yeah, you know, I got her feet problems when I was trying to clean the garage the other day. Yeah, I found the only screw in the floor.
That sucks, dude.
Well, I couldn't feel it, man. All I heard was
Oh,
clank
no.
when I was walking. And I could see I can't feel it. And I just heard the click, click,
It's
click.
rough, dude.
Yeah, and so, yeah, I was out of So do it just like how much of an inch?
I'm just a little bit less than half of the duct tape. Yeah, like 3/4 of an inch or so.
Okay, so about that much? Yeah. Before sticking out? Okay. And go all the way over with this
Yep.
one? Alright.
Okay. Now, this sucker here needs I think all it needs is just a tab to go pull from the inside.
Okay.
And then, of course, I don't mind going several layers thick with the duct tape because that's what gives it its strength. So, you know, I'm going to do one layer of the gray and not go overboard. And then you go back over it and do a layer of next time.
Yeah, Zane forgot to bring the duct tape when he came over to that house to, you know, start filming this hotel. And how many rolls of duct tape partially used did we find, man? 4 or 5 rolls. I was finding those things. So we didn't have to go back to the store or nothing, man.
Yep, so that'll pull on the inside. Okay, now we need, let's see. Trying to think, I think I put all of the flaps on this one when it comes to the sides right here. So we shouldn't need any flaps for there. We just need flaps for our end piece down here. We're gonna need white tape. Maybe I'll say white tape outside. Also weird. Let's see. We'll just pick this up, set it on its head. So we don't have to fight it.
Yeah, now that's the bottom of it. We've got that reinforced with that pegboard there. And that way it's durable from when you're setting it on the ground, and it's going to keep the foam from cracking and to give it some abrasion resistance. So, yeah, we went all through the store and figured out that we like this stuff the best. Now that's seal up on that part. Is that what you're doing?
Because I don't care if you put like 10 layers of duct tape in the end, it's just going to add rigidness to it. And won't weigh nothing. So now we want to add flaps all the way down here. We want to do that with our white tape.
Okay. You want the crazy strength duct tape.
Yeah. Because also it's wide enough to where when it folds over itself, it makes for a good flap.
Okay. Just don't yell at me when we start using it again.
Where is the white tent?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, stuff just disappears like
Thought
that
it-
when we start working on stuff. You
Check
found
it
it?
out, yeah.
No. I mean, it's got to be in that back corner, man. That's the only place you haven't looked. There it is, right there.
All right. We might barely have enough of this to finish it. Just have to finish it with other stuff. So. But this one's important because it's a door.
Okay.
And now we're just going to overlap just a little bit onto the door. Oh my god.
That tape is amazingly strong. And then we're going to fold it over on itself, right? Just going to make it go flat. Now we're going to put it here. What's crazy to me is I made that stuff white on one side and then the regular gray color on the other. I don't know, it just seems weird that it's colored like that. You know, it's just not all white.
Now this footbox closes.
And there's your weather seal.
The weather seal will go over the top of that. And it goes over the top of this right here. There'll be one going over the top of this. So we'll have that. Did I put it on the wrong side? Does it need to be on this side? It probably doesn't be on this side. So otherwise the water's just going to go like this. Yeah, I think we should do this.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, so it's sitting on the ground. Like, this is the bottom. This is the ground. Well, when you seal it though, it makes it go like this. I mean, the only other thing is it was just made on the inside instead of the outside.
Like if it was like really flat, so this would be like 100 all the way on the inside like this.
I don't know, man, 'cause I was thinking that that's like
Let's see.
decent on it. I mean,
You may have to change it.
let's see. Okay, so go up a little bit on the blue again. Yeah. See, you are 100% the brains in this operation. I am just the donkey.
Well, we're really fucked then, dude. We're fucked. We use the last bit of the tape that we got.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking that way, man. It's all just that kind of door piece or whatever. I'm thinking it's gonna work good.
Okay. And that's that. So very good enough. So let's start it up here.
Start at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I think some people don't realize it. She doesn't always
Yeah. Forget that I had a stay-at-home housewife for like 12 years.
Yeah, I think some people forget that.
Okay. Let's see. Now, what we want to do is let's go ahead and just set this bitch back up because we're pretty much done for the work on it, I think.
That's it.
Other than putting on that, because we're out of this stuff. And we are out of spray. So, done a lot of reinforcing. I think
You're totally out of space.
it's a shame. I'm going to set this down this way.
Yeah, I wish we would have thought about that because I have those couple of things of that spray just sitting there. I would have brought them.
Yep, right in there. And then, of course, like I said, that'll Velcro up in there. We know where you are. Snizzy, they know where you are right now. Totally fine. You're going to jail tonight. For just being a general not cool on the internet. Okay. So now we want to hit this sucker with some duct tape on the edges.
What piece does this one do?
This one goes on the very back of the episode.
Oh, okay, the very back of the other.
And see, we don't even have it on there yet to where it can fall down because we never put this on there.
Right.
So right now we can go ahead and put it on there where it'll
Just get all right up.
Yeah, it's actually, yeah. So what we're going to do here now is we're just going to take this panel right here just on the edges and then we're actually going to fold this all up, show you guys how small it is, fold it up, and then set it up. But it's not going to be the final setup. We're still in the rough end because we don't have all the flaps on and we don't have all of the Velcro.
this the next day. Man, I couldn't freaking hardly walk. Couldn't fix it. It does it to me every time. So you've been pretty warm this time, right?
Oh man, dude. I take my pants off. Pants off sleeping, bro. When's the last time you took your pants off to go to sleep?
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, what's the whole thing? Is touch pants or something? I guess they like to see touch pants.
Mr. Touch Pants, please. Okay, here we go. Let's put this one back here. This goes back under here. This is going to go like this. We're going to demonstrate to them how this sucker goes together. So let's put, can you grab that flap over there and throw it over?
Yeah.
We'll throw it right in here. Oh, wants to collapse that easy. Okay, now. This is the Hobo Hotel. Okay, right there.
We got a little bungee cord going around it. Just ready to go. Just slide back to the truck, move on. And you're going to be like strapping out to that. Get out for the,
Well, you could if you guys have a backpack. This would actually be pretty. I mean, this is about the size of like a crash pad for it's about the same weight. This is about the same weight and size and everything. It's like people backpacking with crash pads for bouldering.
So you could make it a little something with the
little
straps
and
do it
stuff.
if you wanted.
You could do that if you wanted to, but then of course I got a backpack. So what I'm going to do is the suitcase handles on the side.
And then you're just carrying it with you.
Yeah, and then I can have my backpack and then just carry it with me like this.
Sweet.
Okay. So now, of course, we're not even close to being finished here yet, but we're going to try it out and see.
Are we going to do the whole setup?
We'll do the whole setup, baby.
Okay.
See if I can remember how this works.
So what gave you this idea?
The idea came from being cold as fuck, dude, and I was just thinking like,
What can I do to fix this?
Yeah, and actually I was thinking about Alien, to be honest, and I was thinking like, hey, what's going on here? What are we going to
Got something stuck together down there, bro.
I got some tape here.
Yeah, you better grab it so you don't throw that more.
There we go. Okay. I was thinking about Alien still out there,
Yeah.
and I was thinking that's a pretty good idea, you know?
It's got to go like this. I've never seen it.
No, he's got it's a styrofoam setup. Okay, so now I need some tape to set up in the back. This is where the Velcro is going to come into effect, guys. The Velcro is going to be what holds all this together, okay? Because right now, when we just unfolded it like that, it would have been Velcroed together.
Okay.
But of course, right now it's not. So we got to use some tape. And then the weather flaps. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, we'll see how easy it gets when we do that. Okay, because what we're going to do right now is I'm going to put this in here. Oh yeah, those flaps will work good whenever we are when we have it here for a second. So now we can just set this in here.
Yeah, once you pop that thing back there, man, it makes it really
Oh,
makes it
Lord.
rigid. Yeah, if you can get that back piece like inside of it and get it taped, you know, it'll stay up.
Oh my goodness. Well, see, okay, here's the thing, is that I had it set up to where this other, well, fucking hell, I need to put this piece on.
Yeah, if you put that back piece on, then that's
You're laughing at
it's like setting up a tent. They don't go up really fast.
Damn right, dude. Amen, dude. Every time you get your tent for the first time.
Right. I mean, we've only set this up twice, so this will be the second time, you know, to fully have it set up. So it's not like we're pros at it. I mean, you do this thing a bunch of times, you're going to be really fast at it. Yeah, you keep the tape in there, and then it's going to get over on that back foot, and just going to pop out. Yeah, like in there, get it popped in there. Just do stuff here, just pop it out. Push that in there, and then it's strong again.
Okay. Now, this goes all the way back. Because it's got to fold from the, it's got to fold up.
Oh yeah, but I thought when you were setting it up though that you just push this piece like inside it. Maybe you get it faster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then you put the tape on it because see now it's just resting on the tape. But if you had this all the way on the inside, it would you know we'd have that to rest on. See, and then just like that. Like that. So if you push that other one.
Oh yeah. So these flaps will be all on top of each other. All these edges here will be lined in Velcro, and then we'll continue to have the weather edges like this, you know, right here, keep the rain from getting in there.
Let's just take it first down. That's how we do it.
Okay.
This one's gonna seal up this part, right? That goes like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make another one that goes over the top. I just wanted that one to like,
That's
so it would hold it in there, you know,
Yeah.
because it seemed like it didn't want to hold it in.
Uh-huh.
And I'm actually gonna leave that off for now because
Then when you have the Velcro on it, it's all just gonna push together when you got that.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, it just
That's the
holds
idea.
together like
When
a
you got
box.
that, it's gonna push together.
So now, this can either open, close, and then you got the door here at the feet with the weather flaps on it to either open or close. And we'll take you guys in. So that'll be it, right? And then of course we'll finish the inside with the gray and such. Like I said, everything is the key here is going to be right here at these joints is going to be Velcro going all the way down, so that when we first put it together, it Velcros together and it's stuck together, and we're not having to put a bunch of tape and crap like we are right now. So, but of course we got to wait until we get more camo to finish out our sides, and then we're going to redo the edges in camo duct tape. So, but this thing is super duper insulated. I mean, super insulated. And then if it gets too hot, that sucker up right there, and over there where it's loose, well, that'll all be Velcroed together. So then it won't do that, obviously, you know, then. But that thing can be able to open and close.
See, I mean, it's going to be tight when he gets that seals on there.
Oh, yeah.
You see that once if that was all stuck together, you know, it does stick together really well. And that's the little footboard there, the little entry hatch. So you can enter it from this way, or then this other part's the door.
Yeah, that other side's the door there.
That's the entryway too.
So you can get in either way, from in down here or on the side.
Now, how hard are they laughing at us?
Nikki Horsefly says, Zayd, come on, bro, you can't be serious right now. I'll leave a like, but damn. I am dead serious. Hey, you wait till dude, when you guys see this thing with all its camo and Velcro on it, it's going to be pimp as fuck. It's already pimp as fuck, because I'll tell you why it's pimp as fuck. Because when I'm in here, I'm paying $55 a month for rent right now, okay, with next month for free. And I got an insulated spot in here that's big enough for me to sit up in, change clothes, you know, get out and stuff, man. And I can sit there and sleep in a sleeping bag with no pants, baby. That's what I'm serious about, is I'm no pants in it, baby. No pants in it, baby. Big shout out to these guys here, right here, okay?
And you can stream with no pants on, right?
Stream with no pants on, dude. Mm-hmm. So when it's
that's Ethel that likes that, right?
When somebody says, and that other motherfucker, Mr. Touch Pants guy, but yeah, you know, Ethel like that. So maybe we'll do a no pants stream inside, you know. Well, I already did. I showed some leg last time. So that's it right there.
Now, are we going beard to beard in there later, or what?
Christmas, bitch. Let's set it up on the deal. And then we'll see what the heck they're even trying to talk about, if they're trying to talk about anything. So if you got any questions, we've already been on for an hour and a half. We're not going to do no epically long whatchamacallit. But hey, why don't you guys go mash on it? Anybody that ain't mashed on it yet, mash on it for the Hobo Hotel. Dude, the Hobo Hotel is coming around, dude. It is probably 60-70% finished right now, okay? Mm-hmm. And for those of you guys that didn't think they would actually fold all the way down, it is folding all the way down. Mash on it for the Hobo Hotel. Come on, keep on mashing. Mash on it, mash on it, mash on it, mash on it, mash on her. Okay? Because that's the way she likes to be done. She likes to be done mashed on hard, okay? You guys get to formulating some questions. And I'm going to start scrolling through the comments and trying to see what, if anything, you guys have been talking about.
Oh, and someone can pop up the links to donate if they want to.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Snizzy, for even talking about that, because what we are trying to do tonight is a fundraiser so that we can make some money, because I have somebody who is willing to rent to me, and this is what I was looking for, is the monster. We're getting monsterfied. And somebody who's willing to rent to me, and so we're excited about that. And it looks like we could probably pull the trigger on this pretty soon, like within the next day or so. And those of you guys that don't know, we have somebody that is matching dollar for dollar donations up into the specified goal. So if you can hit, we're already halfway there. We're already more than halfway there. So we're just going to do it through PayPal. What you can do is make your donations. Then tomorrow he will match that, and then I will post the PayPal records to show that he matched those, and all that kind of business. And of course, everybody's personal information along with it. No, I'm just kidding. Wow.
And then with PayPal, you get like nearly all of that, right? Of the that actually goes to you. Or do you get 100%, or do you get like 97 or something like that?
No, I mean they charge you 1%.
1%, so that's not bad.
Yeah,
so most of the money
it.
is actually going towards you. To where on other ways it doesn't, until they get to you. So.
That's right. Like Super Chat is only 30%, but I'm completely locked out of Super Chat anyway, and all that stuff, so I can't do any of that. How about it for the Hobo Hotel? What you guys talking about? We're scrolling. See me scrolling. You guys mash on it. And go buy a shark's tooth or something, dude. What happens when Written is doing a month? No, that's actually a good question. Well, I've got a job lined up. I've actually got a couple different jobs, opportunities, but I do have a decently paying job lined up that is should be a for sure go. Just I need to get a place to be able to take showers and go, and we're gonna do it. So then we'll just continue on. And on top of that, Nikki Horsefly, you're just gonna have to stay tuned and find out, because you guys will be coming along for every step of the way. Oh, man. Well, they've treated me good here at the Hobo Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
They've been courteous.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to have to get up inside that damn thing.
Go for it, man.
We've done all this shit, so I'll have to show everybody my ass and get in there. Not to move it back, since my cool ass can get in for a second.
Uh-oh, here you go. You guys are going to get a hardcore ass shot.
Oh, Jesus.
Once you go in, once you check in, you can't never check out, dude.
There we go. Now, if my fat ass can get in here, anybody can get in here, right?
Amen to that. How's it feeling there?
It's warm. You can feel, like, as soon as you sit down, I can feel the heat coming, radiating from the damn insulation. That's the first thing that I feel. Now, of course, I feel that, there's a draft coming in from the door, but, like, just sitting on it, you can tell it's freaking warmer. As soon as you touch this stuff, you can feel the heat where it just, like, radiates your body heat back. Yeah, like, already, when I was cold sitting out there, my legs and my, my butt, now they're freaking warm.
The Hobo Hotel.
I knew this stuff would be good because it's actual freaking house insulation, but, I didn't know that it would work that fast. It was like that when we did it in the garage, too. R3 value on it, it's 1/2 inch.
Speaking
Styrofoam.
Dow Styrofoam, house sheeting.
Yeah.
And speaking of numbers while we're at it, as far as when we started this stream, our goal is $3,000, and we are about $1,300. Actually, we put that down to $2,700 because of cheaper rent, and so that puts us $1,300 away. Which is $650 in donations from you guys, and then matched that would be the $1,300 necessary.
You know what? And it's nice helping somebody out too. You know what I mean? Man, look at that. It stays together. I'm rocking it pretty good. And that's just with the freaking duct tape on it. That's not even with the Velcro.
Okay, let's have a monster party in here, and then see about answering some stuff.
We are getting beard to beard.
Beard to beard up in this sucker.
Long ass shot from beard to beard.
I done drugged his drink, and he wasn't looking.
Oh, I'm screwed now, right?
Ah. All right, Snizzy and I are kicking it. Not quite beard to beard, but we're having some monsters together in the Hobo Hotel. What are you guys trying to talk
Cheers,
about?
man.
Yeah, cheers to that. Let's just set them up there.
Skull, if you're from Minnesota.
How about giving it a thumbs up for no vodka with the monster?
I ain't seen this full drink once yet.
Well, I snuck a couple when you weren't looking.
Oh, okay. What are they saying, man?
Let's see. Soon I'm going to have that bed. Yeah, hopefully so. Plumber's pants.
Probably, yeah.
House.
Got it. Hopefully my butt wasn't showing too bad.
If I bring a half gallon of ice cream in there, will it keep frozen? If I keep it outside the Hobo Hotel, yeah.
It's cold, man. Oh my gosh, the night we brought the Hobo Hotel over here, it was like a mist and it was starting to ice on the windshield, so
Yeah.
that gives you, how cold it is.
Cops pull up, find two dudes in a storage unit sitting in a box filming each other.
Hey man, you never know, they may want to come in here with us. It may be cool.
That's what we'll tell them when they get here. Come on in. See if we can get this. So I pretty much already got my bed just rolled up, and it's ready to go. Whoops. We're doing crazy stuff now. Here we go.
I don't know how you ever read that chat, dude. It just flashes on your phone, man.
Yeah, except I'm blinded now because I was staring into the light, so I can't see none.
Isn't that a song, Blinded by the Light?
Nobody fart, please.
It'd be loud in here, man. It's coming up off of this.
Next stream, we're going to see how many people it'll fit in there.
They do that like those where they used to see how many people could fit in the VW,
Yeah, it'll be a challenge. The Hobo Hotel's challenge. JP Rules, got that tooth ready. All right, man. Did we exchange email addresses? I think we did.
Yeah, I told him.
Hit me up on my.
Yeah, I told him he could just mail it to me. That way.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And then I'll give it to you.
Like a clown car, baby. It's all late at night and we're getting turned up on monsters. There goes the finger. That was funny. That always reminds me of Anton. Remember Anton still? Where he's all...
Man, when he did that parody of
You ain't talking about nothing.
When Anton did that parody of you, that was epic, man. Yeah, I miss Anton, man. I wish he'd come back.
Yeah, Dragon Edge says I can tell people we had 86 people in here for a party the other night. So I'll tell the cops, they're like, wait a minute, there's two guys. What are y'all doing in here? We're partying. We're gonna tell them we're partying. We're having a party. Okay. Well, I know it looks sad and everything, like we're the only people here, but we've actually got 85 people right now partying with us.
Rock
And
on, man.
77 of them actually say they're having a good time.
Is that Robin Banks throwing us the hearts?
Robin Banks. Kara is tired. She is very, very tired. That's about the only way you can really say it. And, she was talking the other day about how she didn't even have the energy to play video games with the kids because the oldest one, that's kind of like his thing to do with her is they play some Mario game. And the other day when we were at our little social worker meeting, he had said that, the thing that he really wanted to do was like finish this game with her. Get to the end level, I mean, that's something I guess a kid would say. And, but she said that she can't really do that and just kind of watching him play and, and cheering him on about it. And so, that says a lot. If you can't play a video game, you're pretty tired. So, that's about the only way you can say it. B-Rad, did I worry about the off-gassing of the polystyrene or whatever?
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck, dude. We are catching free buzzes here, everybody. Come on inside the Hobo Hotel, dude, and you get a buzz.
That one person was talking about, because I have the rhino liner on the inside of my truck, he says it's not good for the inside of your trucks. But, you know, I've seen a gazillion people that have that done. You know, I was texting you, I was laughing about it later because I was like, yeah, I sprayed that stuff with the mask leaking. It wouldn't seal on my face good when I sprayed it. So I breathed in all of that. And then, you know, that stuff was sprayed on like 10 years ago, you know, so any of that stuff will have leached out by now. There's no way in this heat that there's still an ounce of that, you know, whatever chemical in it. And I didn't even drive it for 2 years while, you know, the rhino liner was in it. So, I mean, you know.
Oh, really? So it had plenty of time off gas.
Yeah, you wouldn't just want to spray it and drive it the next day. You're going to want to do it when you're restoring something, when you're fixing it up. Yeah, you wouldn't want to spray it and drive it the next day, but if you let it set for 6 months or something, I think it would be okay. You know what I
mean? Nikki says, do I still have a GoFundMe up for the family? You know, I never got that organized. There was a couple reasons why I didn't get that organized, and then we were already halfway there, and this is happening tomorrow. So we are going by way of PayPal right now, and what I'm going to do for you guys is tomorrow after we go and cash out and the balance is met by our, you know, anonymous donor, then I can go and I can cash out and go and pay them, and then I will print out a printout of all the donations that were given with everybody's personal information marked out and blacked out or just not shown, and then the match donation on top of that, and show you guys that way. And Patrick says, are there no security cameras? Yeah, they got security cameras facing the front right here. But like I said, you know, we're all cool and everything. And, you know, just told them that they said a couple little children and stuff, you know, called them whining and shit. You know, it was really funny because the guy here was like, you know what, man, I honestly think, dude, it sounded like somebody had like a kind of like a crush on you and stuff. Like almost like they wanted to, like, you know, it was really weird. Like he could kind of hear that through the phone. And so he was like, yeah, I mean, I had a few children call and stuff, but you go ahead and take care of business, do whatever you want to do and everything. And I was like, that's generally what I do, so thank you.
You know, I mean, even if, you know, we had the cops come here and say, hey, you can't stay here tonight. I mean, you can always come to my house and stay. It's not like you're going to be like sleeping out there on the freaking curb. You know what I mean? You can come to someone's house, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, I could always go to somebody's house. I got plenty of friends' houses I go to. But that's why we built the Hobo Hotels, because I just fold this bitch up and fucking take it with me. Yeah. As they said, man, fucking take your cardboard box and hit the streets, dude. Yeah. This is going to be the baddest ass motherfucking cardboard box in fucking Fort Worth, dude. Guaranteed, dude. So we don't play, dude. If we got to fucking stay in a cardboard box for a couple nights, might as well be the best one fucking we can find, dude.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is the best damn cardboard box I've ever freaking seen. I'm you know, if this was a design, if this was all designed out, you know, and you had like freaking workers in China making this, cutting this on machines and having it all done, I seriously think that this would be a pretty cool thing. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty cool, you know, especially like if it had, you know, like how the tents have the little fold up like spring reinforcements with the little metal rods. If it had
something to kind of hold shape,
if it had that in it, it would be awesome.
They could easily do that to where like how this is supposed to fold over, how it could just do, you know, and be good, and all that would really just have to be like these joints, like, you know, this folds over too much and all that kind of stuff, you know. It is what it is, but you know, this is a first design, so we'll work on it.
Oh, I'm amazed that it all folds up like that. I mean, you know, that took a lot of thought. I'll tell you that. I don't think I planned it all out to fold up, dude.
B-Red says, can I handle Snizzy's off-gassing? Like the red beard's supposed to off-gas, dude. Hey, we both got red beards. They're both off-gassing like a motherfucker on each other.
So what was it? Cool peppermints and a warm hug. I think that's what it was.
What's up, Jacob? Oh, that's funny. The Seeker. Hey, the Seeker was the guy that fucking drove by in the truck and honked at us when we were in walking down the road in Flagstaff, weren't you? I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that we were actually streaming at that point, or started streaming a few minutes afterwards.
You got something to come up, dude?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's pretty funny, dude. Just hollered out the window. Something about Big Mac, I think. Zeta Mac, what's up? Tell you what, though, the one that still freaks me out, man, is those cats that fucking showed up and gave me the smokes in fucking Arkansas, dude. That shit was out of control because I seen him twice, man. Then going down the river, and I'm on the side of the river. He's like, Zane Green? See, I was like, what the fuck, man? Again, the next day, going down the river on a canoe. Oh, man. I think those guys lived nearby and were stalkers just on the weekend having fun. Layer the tape on the roof like shingles.
There you go. Man, is Zane's burrow in here?
Thanks, Earth Gal. Heck yeah, dude. It's and wait until it's all gray and black in here, man. It's gonna be sweet. Yep.
Yeah, there's JP. I see Kathy, Jerry. What's up, y'all?
Respects my infomercial soul. What is it? What is it? A little chilly. Actually, tonight warmed up, I think, than last night. I think we were talking about getting down into like super high 40s, if not low 50s, maybe even tonight.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that cold tonight.
I think it was colder earlier than it is now.
Yeah, yesterday and the night before, it was colder. Whenever you left that night, it was almost sleety.
Yeah, that's why I said it was freezing to the windshield when we were driving over here, man.
North Fort Worth area, Jensen. I'm in Southside, baby.
South side, north side, west side, east side. What's JP saying there?
B-Red says he's already got the Hobo Shack. Remember, it is not a shack. This is the
Hobo yell that if he called it
hotel,
shack.
dude.
It's a hotel.
This is not a fucking shack. This is a Hobo hotel. We call this a Hobo condo.
What was JP saying up there? What's he saying?
It's the perfect cargo rooftop portable structure. Wheels spinning. That's right. That's right. Actually, it could. Something like this could go on a roof, and then if you had this, because this part fold out where it was held upright, you know, and it could be all nice and insulated. More than a tent.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Zoltegeist, what happened with my job? Nothing. I'd been doing the temp work and all that kind of stuff, but I'm right now in the process of spent the last couple days looking for a place, and also I'll be starting full-time job right afterwards, and that'll be working for doing some moving and working for a moving company. Oh, we got local party goers wanting to come by and party with us. Well, Jensen, my address is all over the gosh dang internet and shit, dude. You can find out exactly where I'm at in a couple minutes, dude. Hobo here. I'm gonna be a lumper, dude. That's right. Any of you guys remember the lumper story? I'm gonna be a lumper. Travis says, Snizzy, you're real people, brother. Many blessings to you and Zane. Zane, you can do this. Stay strong. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Dizzy says it looks great. Where is that train? It's across the street. Anyone ever wonder where Vlad Putin went to? He probably changed names.
Yeah, man, I've seen Vlad Putin. He shows up over on Uncle Tony's garage. I've seen him over at Uncle Tony's garage. I've seen Vlad Putin, and I've seen Herb? Yeah, both of them.
Maybe it's the same person.
Yeah, I've seen both of them, both over there. So yeah, there's quite a few old school people I've seen from your place over there on Uncle Tony's garage, and that's an awesome channel. If anyone has never seen that and they like cars, Uncle Tony's garage is a cool place. He does a stream every Saturday night too. He does Saturday Night Live over there, but usually there's so many people in there. I mean, in the chat, it's like it's too big. So.
I'm more of a pseudo hobo. I haven't earned the title of hobo yet.
Oh, okay. You haven't earned the title of hobo? Who says that?
Nikki Horsefly. I'm more pseudo hobo.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What do you got to do to earn the full title? You know?
I mean, yeah, what do I got to do there in the full title? Like suck dick for rock or what?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I was, but now I'm not. So I was. Thank you. I was. I want to make sure. Has been, John. I know I'm a has been now, dude.
All washed up hobo here.
Just washed up hobo. Mm-hmm. I'm a washed up hobo, dude. Is that what you call it when you get a job? You're a washed up hobo.
Washed up hobo.
No, because hobo's travel and work. You know, that's what you do. You travel and work.
Washed up hobo and a redneck, right?
Yeah.
It's like we got our own little Redbeard club in here, dude.
This is the Redbeard Club. Instead of the Red Hat Society, this is the Redbeard Society.
Mm-hmm. Man, what did you put in this drink? Meaning life.
All right, guys.
Did you hear me? I said, what'd you put in this drink?
Thanks, Nikki.
I'm not talking about Redbeard Club.
Well, hey, we're trying to make it happen, dude. We're going to pull off a miracle here because you guys all seen where I was 2 years ago, and now we're about to be taking care of it, kids and go and venture off into the crazy adventure of being a single parent, And so I have 3 kids, and I was parent to those kids all the way up until about 3 years ago when we had to make this transition 2.5 years ago or so. And, pretty sure I remember how to do it. I think I got this. So,
Zane's a really good dad. I mean, with his kids, he's spot on. I mean, when we went fossil hunting, Zane's all worried about the kids' feet being cold and stuff like that, and it's, I'm not even thinking about it. But yeah, seen him with the kids. I mean, they absolutely love Zane. They want to be with Zane. All 3 of them would want to be here right now if they could.
Yeah, they sure would.
And Zane, Zane puts them all on a pedestal when he's around them. He treats them very, very well.
Thanks, appreciate that, Sniz. Yep, for right now, we're going to raise them in Texas. They're going to stay in the same schools that they've been in. And all that kind of business. So we're going to wrap it up here in a few minutes, though, guys, because we are 8 minutes away from being in 2 hours. So last cry out right now. We needed $1,300 to meet our goal for tomorrow when we started the stream. And that's $650 to be matched. If you got it in your ability and in your heart right now to go ahead and help out at this point in time, then go and hit the link to the PayPal or to the eBay store, and you can buy some teeth. You can buy some whatever there that's up, so that you can have something. And like I said, everybody that donates certain amounts will get gifts through their donation through PayPal, and it's all going to be matched. So those links are in the description. And hopefully we can wrap this up today, and tomorrow be getting into a place, and I can start making bedrooms for kids, and start doing that kind of business. So, we also have access and a lead on the center that Kara goes to that helps a lot for all of the, anything from grants to personal funds and things like that, and fundraising, that she can also get me furniture. And so she is going to try and help me get furniture outfitted for the house, so that we won't have to get just a bunch of crappy thrift store furniture for the kids, and so it can be nice and homey, and two, we won't have the money to do all that anyway, so they wouldn't have any furniture. It'd be dumpster diving furniture. So instead of dumpster diving some ratty ass furniture, it looks like we'll be having an outlet to get that.
Then you're going to a thrift store, right? But honestly, that's where I get all my stuff. Air, Zane and Snizzy. Did we go off the air or something for a second?
Go back to the line and make some money. That'd be a hard one. The box truck hobos. MacGyver hobo, baby. Hey, everybody give a big shout out to Snizzy for bringing dinner tonight and coming to help work on the Hobo Hotel. And, dude, we love Snizzy Town and Miss Sniz and Little Sniz. And, like I said, Miss Sniz has been making some dishes for Kara, and they've been eating that so they can have some food and she didn't have to cook. So that's really nice. And
we brought them some sandwich stuff, too, so the kids can make some sandwich stuff. We brought them some cereal. And, so that way the kids can just make their own self something, they can get in there and get something. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got them several casseroles, so hopefully they like it. I think they did. And I brought all that over, and I brought all that over to Kira the other day, and then Zane brought a dish to her the other day too. So
mash that thumbs up for Snizzy Town if you haven't already. I'm looking for some final questions that we can answer, and maybe that's it. And then we're gonna X this out and get to the real Snizzy Snuggle. The real beard to beard. Hey, I've been hearing about this Snizzy Snuggle, dude.
So Burl, Burl had that thing asking you how I smelled. So I asked my old lady. I'm like, I told her about the question and everything. I'm like, okay, so what do I smell like? And she goes, she's like a lumberjack that's wearing some cologne or something. That's what she said. She was like a woodsman's musk or something like that. And they couldn't stop laughing.
Woodsman's musk.
Like a lumberjack that's wearing some cologne. So there you go. Now, like a woodsman's musk or something like that, man.
This is my most important mission right now, guys. Yep, you got that right. And it looks like we're going to make it right in time. So it's meant to be, that solidifies the fact that was the right decision that I needed to make, and I even needed to make that decision even earlier, leaving California and coming over here. And I'm happy that it was perfect timing and everything worked out, and it looks like it's going to. So I want to once again thank everybody.
Let's thank everybody that's helped Zane, throughout his whole adventure to get him here right now, to where he's on the cusp of getting, everything back, his whole family all back together and everything like that. So, and you don't have to donate a lot of money. If on PayPal, you can send him $2 or something if you want to, if that's all you got.
Because that'll be matched and that will be $4.
Yeah. So, I didn't have. I didn't have a lot of money to give him, so, I gave him a little bit, the other day.
Gave me $20 the other day.
Yeah, so it's not like you gotta, not like you gotta give a lot of money, you know what I mean? And then, you're really helping someone, there's, a lady dying of cancer that has 3 children, and, this is the guy that's going to take care of the kids right here. and he's trying to do it. He's here. He's got jobs lined out. He's got a house lined out, and he's just got to all get it. But he wants to have a place to shower so he can go to work and things like that. He wants to have a place to be there where he can walk to the bus, jump on the bus, get to work, and things like that. So, that's just the order he's trying to do everything like that. And, and then also with jobs, if they start finding out, that you ain't got, a house or whatever, then they start getting weird about it, so he wants to make sure he's cool with all that. He's got the place, he got everything, you can tell him, hey, y'all want to see my place? Come on by.
Yep.
So there you go. Especially around here in Texas, they're really weird about that. They want to make sure that you have a residence and all that. So to get a job, you pretty much got to have a residence.
Nikki's asking the hard questions here. Got to get those kiddies to school. License? Nope. It's going to be a new surprise.
But
we got to get them to the bus stop.
Yeah.
We got to get them to the bus stop.
You can walk down the bus stop.
There is a new surprise for commuting that will be coming up later. That'll be the next, of course, plan.
There you go.
Of course, you're wondering, well, what are we going to watch Zane do when he's in a house and shit? Well, don't worry. We got plans coming up next. Big plans.
Zane's going to be like, filming, making lunches for the kids at school, peanut butter and jelly and stuff like that. He's going to be doing like arts and crafts and things like that, right?
Yeah,
knitting,
arts and crafts and peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, knitting, things like that.
It's going to be like the Cal Sherpa show during the day.
Oh, my God. Jesus. Dude, you got to get him on here going crazy on YouTube.
I'm probably going to hear it in a second.
Oh, my God.
I'm just kidding, Doc. Oh, yeah. What about dumpster diving videos? Who knows? Maybe.
Man,
But,
I
we're
dumpster dive, dude. I've got some really cool stuff. I freaking, I'll take stuff off the curb, Like, dude, Zane seen this big ass TV that I had in my house. Before that, I'd gotten like 3 other than TVs, but they didn't freaking work right because when people take them to the curb, they just drop them, And so I had to go get a free one, and I actually got one in an ad, and then it wasn't broken.
Yeah, but big plans as far as other content besides daily life and with the kids. I'm not going to be like throwing the kids out there and putting their faces on YouTube and stuff like that. But of course, we'll get to hear them and they'll be part of life and stuff and all that kind of business. But we're going to be working on alternative transportation. Alternative transportation ideas.
There you go. You have a freaking nuclear-powered submarine taking the kids to school, right?
That's right. Maybe it might be a solar-powered above-ground submarine.
There you go.
Who knows, know? Maybe you just might have to make all the kids their own solar bicycles that are all pimped out and stuff, and they can ride to school and stuff. Who knows, I mean, we're going to have to figure it out. Dragonetta says, yeah, okay. All right, one last time. Go over there, mash the links to PayPal, and donate. It's the last time I'm going to ask you. And then we will hit you guys up next time. And thank you guys to everybody that has so far. We love you guys. Everybody have a wonderful night. And custom bicycle built for 3. Maybe so.
Hey,
maybe so.
One
cool. Of those, like a tricycle bike with the seats in the back. Or even bike with trailer and seats. Who knows? We might even just have to make a a motorized, solar-powered, like almost like a train bike of some sort, like some sort of pedal cart. No, a pedal cart. That's it. Solar-powered pedal cart.
Man, I was thinking
like a fucking, what do they call those things?
Twin lawnmower engines on the back of it or something, with big old pipes coming up.
But we got to stay legal and stuff, and so it's going to have to be like electric with pedals and stuff. But maybe one of those big, huge pedal carts like they ride all the tourists around in and stuff, right?
Go.
Get one of those. It's got solar panels on it, electric motor, something like that. We're going to figure it out.
I was just thinking it would be really funny is like what they do like over in some of the Asian
tuk-tuk.
countries where you grab the
That's what he just said, a tuk-tuk.
Yeah.
But it'll be an electric powered one where I'm like on like a little hoverboard, something, like a little fucking like a riding mower, like one of those 0-point turn mowers where you ride on.
That would be hilarious. See you doing that.
Taking the kids to school. You guys think I'm joking right now, dude, but that's where Hobo fucking Daddy 2.0 is going, dude.
Oh my
you can
God.
gosh darn guarantee it's going to be like that. Maybe I could just make them little like 30-mile-an-hour, like those Power Wheels and shit, like 30-mile-an-hour.
Yeah,
ones.
you're hopping that
Yeah,
up with some bigger
they can
electric
fucking
motor.
drive to school. Just
There you
drive it
go.
all the way to school. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Much love out there. We love all of y'all. Thank you for watching us and supporting everybody.
Yes.
Supporting Zane and everything like that. So, a lot of love out there.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.